What's up, y'all? It's gonna be a early morning reply to Seth Griffin over It, cause you just had to go and do a little movie review on one of my favorite films. But first, since I mentioned it the other day, custom Balrog action figure, and every Lord of the Rings action figure. I told you, Seth. King of Geeks. That thing's cool. If I went and pressed the button, it would like roar and the flames in the head would light up and shit. Marilyn says hi. In just a few pieces while I walk out for a cigarette. While I talk about It. I like Lord of the Rings, by the way. But yeah, man, how you gonna talk about It and completely leave out the dude that gets sucked into the pipe? More swords. Highlander series. Like I was saying, how you gonna leave out the guy that gets sucked in the pipe? I mean, Stanley. Hey, y'all want to see the coolest staircase in existence? Ah, Jesus. Spider-Man. I put it up there in the staircase specifically so it would look like he's, hanging on a window in the stairs. My belt / weapon rack. Brown belt goes there. Black with white stripe because it signifies you still have more to learn even though you got a black belt. Then black belt. Then the master belt in my system that I'm studying is the red and white stripe one like my instructor. Whereas that's 5th degree. That one's going to go there when I make it in 15 years. Anyway, like I was saying. Jesus. That blinded me. I don't know what it's gonna do to y'all. I got a story attached to the movie It. I got stories attached to everything, really. But when it comes to It, now this is another old story, high school story, because it's an old movie. Came out in like 1990. But anyway. My last couple years in high school, I really wanted to be a cop. I'd have made a really corrupt cop. Glad I chose something else. Not corrupt as in like corrupt, but I mean, I'd have pulled some kid over smoking some marijuana, a couple joints in there. I'd have sent them on their way. Got more important things to worry about. That's what I mean. Anyway. Digress. My last 2 years of high school, first 3 years of college, I was taking criminal justice, law enforcement and corrections. Sorry, I mumbled that one. Corrections. Anyway, my criminal justice teacher in high school, he let it slip my junior year that he had that phobia where you're afraid of clowns. I'm sure you can see where this is going. But yeah, he was afraid of clowns, he says. So for the next 2 years, we clown him, joke about it left and right. Our last 4 days of my senior year before graduating, he decides to let us choose what movie to watch. Now, a friend of mine had said several times that he was going to bring It that last day, those last 3 days to watch it. That's exactly what he did. Now, our teacher, he of course never saw It before, because he's got a clinical phobia of clowns. And we don't tell them what we're bringing. We're just like, it's a surprise. You'll love it. Trust us. Trust us. Never trust anybody that says trust you. Trust me. So we put the movie on. And he's sitting at the desk. We're all sitting at our desks. And it gets to the part where, Georgie's launching a boat right at the beginning of the movie. And Pennywise is in the sewer and reaches up and grabs him. And as soon as the teacher saw that part, he freaked out. I mean, literally freaked out. Jumped up in his chair. What the fuck? I can't believe it. Oh my God. It was hilarious. We made him sit through the whole movie though. We're like, you promised, man. You promised us. You'll love the end. Trust us. He also had a thing against spiders. That's great. Good memory. Yeah, for 2 days we were fucking him up bad. It was wonderful. Saw him a few times after, in the years since. Random places, grocery store, gas station. And each time he's like, I still hate y'all for doing that to me. Love it. What else you mentioned in that video? Nostalgia. Watching that movie makes you nostalgic. You ain't the only person going through that shit, man. Everybody our age doing that. You know why? Because the 80s and the 90s rocked. It was awesome. Saturday morning cartoons. Nintendo. A lot of things people coming up now know nothing about, like USA Up All Night. Y'all don't know nothing about no USA Up All Night. Or Joe Bob Briggs Drive-In Movie Theater. That was awesome. What we got here is 5 car crashes, 16 breasts, 3 fights, one of them with a katana. That was my impersonation of Joe Bob Briggs. Because his movies in his drive-in movie theater always had boobs and guns and car chases. Funny stuff. Now you mentioned, being a kid and going to that neighborhood, that house in the neighborhood that everybody's bike was at. That was my house. You know why that was my house? Because I had all the toys. I had all the G.I. Joes. I had all the He-Mans. I had all the Star Wars. I had almost all the Transformers. Had all the pig's feet. Had all the hog maws. Had all the collard greens. I like some collard greens. I love pig feet. No, wait, wrong movie. That's Friday. We're talking It. It. Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to the remake, because the remake is looking really awesome. The old movie was scary. I mean, we were kids when we watched it. We were pretty terrified of that clown. Only other clown I ever heard of before that was, John Wayne Gacy. Didn't make me afraid of clowns, just made me think, people need to give up the clown stick. Oh, and now they're going crazy with the clown stick. Yeah, really? Clowns? Clowns ain't even scary. Even if you wear a scary mask. It's the lipstick. Makes you look like a bitch. The remake's gonna it looks like it's really, really, really terrifying now. A lot of movies these days just aren't scary, and that one looks like it's gonna be scary. I really wish I could get my old instructor to, my old teacher from high school to watch it. That would be fun. But yeah, man, them days rocked our childhood. That's why people now, our age, who's all in charge of shit, is remaking everything. Ghostbusters is remade.
Had to do that one, didn't they? What else getting remade? Oh, Highlander's getting remade. Listen, y'all, I know ain't nobody dealing with movies watching this video, but, you know, maybe she'll get forward to him. Ryan Reynolds is not Connor McLeod. He's not. I'm sorry. Great casting choice with Batista is the Kurgan, but Ryan Reynolds, really? Fuck you. No. Connor McLeod is a brooding, angry, hurt, damaged individual. He ain't a smart ass. Whatever. I ain't making no casting decisions, but I'd go with somebody else. I don't even know why they're remaking that. That was a good movie. Yeah, the second one sucked, but they need to remake shit nobody's seen before. Like, you know, just as an example, Scent of a Woman, award-winning movie, Pacino. It's a freaking remake off of a French movie. Ain't nobody seen a French movie. French movies suck. Put Pacino in that same movie and use some Oscars. Hopefully that's what they're doing with it. Hopefully they're taking the story and taking out all the crappy acting. You know why everybody likes the first one better? Because the kids were better actors than the adults. That's why. The adults in that movie were just shoddy. Although I did like the one kid that didn't want to go back later on. I like that he offed himself in the bathroom. That was a good scene. Kind of unexpected when I first saw it. Way back in 1990. Then again in 92. Then I read the book in like 95. Because I found out, hey, all the Stephen King movies are actually books. Because I didn't like to read as a kid. The books are always better. Always. Any of y'all out there that ain't readers and you like movies, the books are always better than the movie. Me, I like to watch the movie first, then read the book. Unless it's Lord of the Rings. Because I read that book first before the movie came out, obviously. Well, it wasn't so obvious until I said it. But anyway. Yeah, that's the story, brother. Pretty good review on it. I just can't believe you left out the dude getting sucked through the pipe. Best death scene in any made-for-TV movie, miniseries, whatever, ever made. That death scene is awesome. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna finish this other cigarette and shower, go to sleep, because don't work the last 5 days, 4 days, and I got another till Thursday to go, so another 4 nights, 3 nights. Yeah, because I'm working a week straight, when 12 hours. Anyway, that's it. See y'all in the next video.